Hi, it's Anna. Welcome to Young Living. You got your starter kit. This is so exciting. Whether you started with me or somebody underneath me, I made this little video so it's not so overwhelming when you open your starter kit. So this is the slip that comes off top. This is your box. You open it up. You have 10 oils right here. As well, if you notice, there is this little spot right here. Great information in here. You have, people always ask, oh, like what does each oil do? Well, ta-da, you got this little list here, and it tells you all the different oils that are in the kit. And then sometimes if an oil runs out, they have backups that they throw in the kit. So some of these are the options that you'll get if you didn't get the 11 oils that we have discussed. They also have an awesome map right here that shows the different farms and which oils they come from, and just some other resources as well. So that is in the information right at the top. What I want to show you, because this has happened with a few members, is I thought there was 11 oils and there's only 10. Right here is a little slip. It's a silk slip. Guess what? There's a trap door underneath there. And underneath there is a little form, and you have some information slips about some of the oils. You have this little sample of some of the oils with it. You can throw it in some lotions. You can just drop it in your hand and smell it. Great to give away, great to use as travel for yourself. You have this little pack. I used a few of them, but you could share your oils or put them in here and put them around your house if you want to. That's a different way to use it. And then you have your Stress Away, which is an awesome oil in the diffuser. Smells like the beach to me. And you get 2 of these. One's only in here, but 2 of these. These are awesome to drink. Amazing. They taste great in the refrigerator, or you can even put it in the freezer and have it like a slushy. You rip the top off. Mind you, this is liquid, not like shake or creamy or anything like that. So be careful when you rip it. It is fast. It'll come out fast, but it's amazing, chock full of antioxidants and vitamins, and it's from the wolfberry. That's like, I think that in the same family as the goji berry. So check it out. And as well, if you want to turn any of your essential oils into a roll-on, you get the, let me put this down. The roll-on fitment can fit if you take the plastic part off, and then here's the cap. So you can make it a roll-on. A lot of people do that with the Stress Away because that is not as strong of an oil as some of the other ones. But I wanted to just kind of show you that is what your starter kit looks like, right? As well, you get the diffuser. So you open up the box and you're like, oh my gosh, what do I do with this thing? It's crazy. There's the bottom piece. There's a red dial right here, a little red dot. Fill the water, filtered water, to the red dot. Okay, so I'm going to go to the fridge. Can't see me. I'll be right back. Hey. I fill it with a little filtered water. You add some essential oils. I could use some right now. So let's do some purification. It always smells good in the kitchen. Purification is great for anything stinky or kitchen related when you're cooking and you want to get rid of some of the smells. You put the small cone. You put the bigger cone on top. And then you find the hole and you plug it in. Back here. There it is. So, first button, light diffuser. You'll see it start to kind of come out. I don't know if you can see it from that far. Second button, second time you push the button, since there's only one button, it's just diffuser. So if you're using this at night and you don't want the light in your room, you only get the diffuser. Third time, turns right off. That is how simple it is to use the diffuser. So I wanted to kind of show that to you. Because I know sometimes it's really overwhelming when you get all this stuff and you're like, what do I do? All right. Also, I usually send out Anna's favorite mixes. If you didn't get it, ask somebody and I'll give it to you. Of stuff to diffuse, stuff to use in roll-ons, stuff to, different oils to ingest. So just want to remind you, lemon is an amazing oil to throw in your water. But always, as a safety precaution, use it in glass or metal. Never in plastic or styrofoam, especially styrofoam. It's going to eat right through the cup and you're going to have a big old mess. So lemon is amazing to eat through petrochemicals, which is great for the gut. But when it comes to drinking it, glass or metal, like a Yeti or Arctic, any of those bottles, swells, something like that. Use something like that for the lemon. Okay, so this is a vitality oil, really, really yummy. Another thing that you want to be careful of, another safety tip, is something like peppermint or thieves. They're a bit on the hotter side. So you think, okay, why would I ever put that in my eye or ear or anything like that? Maybe you don't put it directly in your eye, but anytime you close an olive oil bottle, what happens? You residue on your fingers when you close a bottle. Same thing could happen when you're closing some of these essential oils. So if you do that, touch your eye, it's stinging. Don't go for water because that'll intensify. Grab olive oil, grab carrier oil, coconut oil, any of those. Put a little on your finger, dab, and it's instant relief. Same thing on your skin. If you or your children or anybody feels like it's a little hot on my skin, grab a fatty oil, olive oil, jojoba, any of those, and it'll instantly take away the sting, okay? So those are some safety tips I want to make sure of. Another safety tip is citric oils, lemon, orange, tangerine, citrus fresh. They are photosensitive. So don't put this on your skin and then go in the sun. So just be careful with that. If you're going to use any topically, make sure it's at night or you're just not going to be out in the sun because I don't want you to get burned. Okay. Want to show you one other thing. I'm going to make a roll-on in front of you. So if you did get my mix, you'll see at the bottom of the mixes, I put a link in where I get my roll-ons. So I always order these 4 milliliter roll-ons online. And I think they're great to travel with because they're small enough. Some people have the 10 milliliters, so I would double whatever recipe I'm making here in a 10 milliliter. But for a 4 milliliter, you always want to, any roll-ons, you always want to start with the essential oils first. So I'm going to make a immune roll-on right now so you can see it. So what I throw in there is Thieves. These is an antiviral and antiseptic that is got 5 oils in it that is just awesome, awesome, awesome to keep you above the wellness line. So about 3 or 4 drops of that. And outside the kit is oregano. This is one that's reasonably priced that I would definitely consider getting outside the kit because it's amazing to keep you above the wellness line. So with oregano, I'll probably only do like 2, tops 3 drops. Oh, oregano's a little thick there. So 1, 2. There you go. And then you add your carrier oil. So for me, I use fractionated coconut oil, and I buy these little like things because the spout is so small that I can fit it in these small roll-ons. You can get them, Michael's, dollar store, whatever. It's like old school ketchup bottles. Always do essential oils first, and then take your carrier oil and fill it to the brim. You don't want to fill it all the way up because you need room to put the cap on. So fill it to the brim. You take your cap. You take your bottle. Always hold the bottle as you're trying to get that cap on or putting oils in so it doesn't spill over. Sometimes if the cap is not going on right or it's turning sideways while you're putting it in, try using the cap on top and tightening it all the way, and usually it'll snap into place evenly, and then you should be able to get it on right. Same thing if you use this bottle and you're like, I want to use this again, and just fill it with the same stuff. You take your cap and you pry the top off, just like that. Usually you want to do this when it's empty so you don't make a mess. I was able to do it. Score! So put it on, use the heel of your hand, snap it into place. That's how fast it is to make a roll-on, okay? Nice and easy. Make immune roll-ons. Make roll-ons for occasional muscle and joint discomfort. That same roll-on that you do for muscle and joint, I use as like kind of an ouchy oil for when my kids like sideswipe the side of the table with, their head or their leg or whatever. Great stuff to keep around your house to help with all around wellness, pretty much. Okay. So that's how to make a roll-on. I showed you how to make, use your diffuser and a few other little hacks that I kind of want to real quickly show you. Peppermint is amazing if you need to perk me up in the middle of the day, whether it's you're just feeling run down, you're just feeling foggy, like head fogginess, you're just kind of like, just sniff it right out of the bottle. You don't even have to waste the drops. You don't have to put it in anything. You could actually put some in your hand with a carrier oil on the back of your neck. It'll kind of wake you up. Or just, woo! I swear within 10 minutes, I haven't had to use any, pain medication for feeling kind of run down, because all I got to do is sniff this and I just feel like I feel better. I swear it works. So try it out. Another thing I wanted to show you is grab cotton balls to clean your house and to clean out the nasty smells in your house. Instead of using aerosols and bad things that are toxic in your house, especially if you have kids, take a cotton ball, take a few drops of purification, the same oil I just threw in the diffuser, and you can even split the cotton ball in half. If you have kids that are still in diapers and you use diaper pail, wedge this in the inside flap or tape it to the inside of the flap. It takes away the smell. Just a few drops on a cotton ball. Put a few drops on a cotton ball, throw it in your fridge instead of using baking soda, so you don't have to keep buying those boxes. Take a few drops, throw it in. For me, I have a garbage cabinet. So right there, I don't know if you can see it, but there's a tiny little white cotton ball right there that keeps this area fresh so you don't smell garbage. But if you have a trash can that has a flap, again, either find a place to wedge it with a little piece of cotton or tape the cotton ball to the lid and you're set. So that is a few things. I'm trying to think if I forgot anything. I talked about safety tips. Carrier oils and the roll-ons that I buy, I get online. I have them in a link that I sent you, so check them out. It's just an easy way to make these roll-ons. And the biggest thing is consistency. If you're using an oil for a certain reason, use it a few times that day if you want to see a change in yourself, in your body, or whatever, your mood, whatever it is. Use it consistently for a few days. You will see the change. One-time use is not going to do much for you. So remember to use them. Keep them out. Keep the vitality oils, the oils that you would use in the kitchen, out in the kitchen. Oils that you would use in the laundry room. Oils that, a stink buster spray to keep the bathroom fresh so then you don't have to use aerosols. Leave one in the bathroom. If you use the oils out, you're going to use them. If you keep them in the box, hidden in a cabinet, you're never going to see them. And you don't want to waste that investment. This is so awesome that you bought this starter kit, and I'm really, really happy to help you use this. So keep us posted. Always ask questions in the Facebook group, text or message us, and let us know if we can ever help you out. I hope you found some use in this video. I know it was 12 minutes and I wanted to keep it short. So let us know if you need anything else. And have a fabulous Young Living Oily Day. You got a kit. Score.